What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Bourbon of the Week. My name's Chris. I'm going to be your host for today, and it has come to my attention that not everybody knows how to navigate the Fine Wine and Good Spirits website here in Pennsylvania. So if you're not from Pennsylvania, this might not be for you, but if you are, make sure you stick around for some good tips and tricks on how to find the most rare bourbons here in Pennsylvania. So for many of you, this is going to be common knowledge, but for a lot of you, maybe there's some things that you missed along the way. First thing you want to do is open finewineandgoodspirits.com. That's going to bring you to this website right here. You're going to go up to an account and click create an account. From here, if you're a new customer, obviously we're going to sign up over here. We're going to put our information in here. Of course, we're going to verify our age. Make sure you're at least 21 years old. You can save this if you want, so you don't have to worry about it in the future. Now that's going to bring us to this page here, but the most important thing that we want to do on our account here is add a credit card on the file. If you do not have credit cards on file, you will not be able to enable quick checkout. During these online drops, these bottles sell out almost instantly. If you do not have quick checkout enabled, you will lose out on a lot of bottles entering your credit card information while other people are buying up these bottles. Also on this page, you'll see your order and status history. So if you've ever ordered anything in the past, you can view your order and status history. If you have anything currently ordered, you can go on there and make sure it got shipped. Again, you can update your email alerts. I highly suggest you do that if you haven't already. If you've been on Fine Wine and Good Spirits and you want to make sure that you have all this enabled, all you have to do is go up to your account here, go to profile. That's going to bring you to this page. Make sure you have a credit card on file. Make sure you have your email alerts turned on. Now from here, there's plenty that you can do, but this is more for the whiskey person. So this is where your whiskeys are going to be. You have your American whiskeys, your bourbons, Canadians, Irish, flavored whiskeys, other whiskeys, Scotch, blended, all of that is in here. So if you come to this page right here, this is going to be your bourbons. You can sort by different things, how many things you want on the page, but the most important thing that is here is these features over here. So the premium collection is where you're going to find a lot of the bottles in stores from the premium collection. The coming soon page is a little bit difficult to work with, only because once it's on coming soon, it could be in stores tomorrow, it could be on the website tomorrow, or it can still be another 6 to 8 months out. We don't ever know. So take the coming soon screen with a grain of salt, I can tell you that. As you can see right now, there are two bottles on here that I'm personally looking forward to, which is the Knob Creek Straight Bourbon 18 year, as well as the Early Times Bottled in Bond. Now let's just click on Knob Creek 18 and see what this tells us. Again, right now it's telling us it's out of stock and that it's coming soon. The important piece of information is right here, the product code. This 88618 is the number that you're going to want to know. When you walk into your local Fine Wine and Good Spirits, preferably a premium store, you're going to walk up to the attendant. You're going to say, hey, I'm looking for a specific bottle. I'm wondering if you can look it up. I have the code for you. They're going to say, absolutely, what are you looking for? You're going to say 88618. They're going to say something like, oh, we actually just got 6 of these on our truck this morning. Or they're going to say, sorry, unfortunately, we do not have any of these right now. And instead of giving up right there, you're going to say these following words. Do you know if anybody in the area happens to have any? They're going to have updated inventory to the minute of what other stores in your area has that. If there's something local that does have this particular product, they will tell you that they have it. You can go to the next store and try and get there before everybody else. But without this product code, it's going to be very hard to just walk in and say, hey, do you have any Knob Creek 18 year? Now, the reason that I say walk into the store is because when you call, a lot of times these products sell out in 15, 20, 25 minutes. So if you call in and say, hey, do you have any Knob Creek 18 year? A lot of the times they don't want to tell you yes, just because by the time you get there, it's going to be sold out. And then there's going to be a confrontation there at the store. Go into your store, check out who has what, be polite, always please and thank you when you walk in and out. But it's a very important piece of information to have this product number so you know exactly what you're looking for. So now what I've done is I backed out of my full screen page here because I want you to see right up here on my bookmarks, I have this special release page. This is the special release page for Fine Wine and Good Spirits for very special, hard to find whiskeys for sale here in Pennsylvania. Now, the thing about the special release page is it's nowhere on the site. You have to have this exact link copied, bookmarked, saved, everything to access this page. They sent it out in an email like 2 years ago. I know a lot of people have been introduced to the whiskey world since then, and they're wondering where these online drops are happening. This is where it's happening, the special release page for whiskey releases. I will put the link in the description below so that you have it. Make sure you save it. Make sure you bookmark it. Check this page. The thing about this page is these are updated randomly. We don't know if it's Monday at 10 o'clock, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. This happens random. They're called online drops. And if you don't have this bookmarked, if you're typing this in, you're not going to get there fast enough. So make sure you save this page. This is where all the hard to find whiskeys are going to be. So I know what you're thinking, Chris, once I get to this page, how do I know how to buy a whiskey? And all you have to do is all of these are going to pop up. Again, if you refresh this page, it's going to keep changing the inventory on this. But what you're going to do, it's going to look very similar to the actual bourbon page, except it's just going to be your special to release whiskeys. What you're going to do first, you're going to click on the bottle that you want. You're going to see 19 are available. In about 3.5 seconds, there are going to be 0 available. You're going to click add to cart. From here, if you do not have a credit card on file, you cannot quick check out. I did not put any on my file right now, and as you can see, there's an error with the quick checkout profile. So what you have to do is go through standard checkout, and as you can see, you can select a store here, which is going to ship it to your local store. But if you don't want to do that, if you want to send it directly to you, you're going to enter a new shipping address. You're going to have to fill all of this out. You're going to have to click next. You're going to have to fill out all of your credit card information. You're going to have to click next. Then you're going to have to summarize it. Then you're going to have to purchase it. By all of that time, it's absolutely gone. You're not going to be able to do it. So I just logged into my actual account so you can see how one of these purchases is done. Again, you're going to want to be on the special whiskey release page, but it's going to look exactly like this. So we're going to go to the bourbon page just to actually do one of these. Let me find a bottle that I actually might want to purchase. I'm actually all out of Wild Turkey 101. There's only 26 available, so what we're going to do is we're going to add this to our cart. Again, we're going to quick checkout here. This is going to bring us to one more page. We're going to click pay with saved credit card. Then it's going to shoot us an email verifying. So that's how quick it is with quick checkout rather than going through the actual checkout process. This blurred out section over here is just my payment information, my billing information, so I didn't want you guys to see that, obviously. But right here, you can see a $12 shipping and packaging fee. This is going to happen whether you ship it directly to the store or to your home address. Be aware if you're shipping it to your home address, a lot of times they're going to ask for a signature upon arrival. So if nobody's ever home, you might have to pick it up at UPS. But if you go back here, you can see here, add 2 more items to your purchase for no additional shipping cost. Also, anything over $99 is going to be free shipping as well. This is a little bit of a hint for you. What you could do if you wanted to was make sure you always have 2 items that you're willing to buy in your cart here. Then when you go to that special release page and you click on the bourbon that you want, it's going to add it to a cart that already has 2 items in it. You're going to get free shipping. It's going to get sent directly to you. So that's just a little bit of a tip to help you out with quick checkout and save you $12 on shipping while buying 2 other bottles. So listen, that's how these online whiskey releases are working. Maybe you haven't had this link before. Maybe you've just been looking on the website, but this is where you have to be looking. Sometimes they put up some bottles that aren't so special, but a lot of times when they hit this site, this is where they're going to be, and this is the important ones that you need to know about. I want to show you one more thing, so if you've learned anything so far, click that like and that subscribe button. The last thing I want to tell you guys about is inventory, because there's a little bit of a glitch in the system when it comes to inventory. Let's go back to our Woodford Reserve right here. As you can see, there are 19 available, but this is if you want to buy them online. If you want to know if they're in your local store, all you have to do is click on find a store. Click your actual county right here. We'll check Lancaster County, and it'll tell you which store has what availability. This says it has 21 units, but let me tell you one thing. The site operates on a 24-hour turnover period. So there were 21 units at some point today, but at midnight, this may update. You can check current availability, and it says it has 21 units here. So it went from 21 units to 21 units. I just want to see if any of these are different. Yes, as you can see, here it says there are 17 units, while on this page it says there are 18 units. Again, the inventory is a little bit messed up. It's always good to check the next day to see if there's any left over. So this inventory may not be correct. I always suggest either calling in or stopping in if it says it has any, but at the end of the day, don't always rely on this inventory. But hey, that's all I got for you guys today. If you've gotten any good information from this, I would encourage you to click that like and that subscribe button. I would appreciate it a lot. Check us out on Instagram at Bourbon of the Week. Go click that follow button over there. Link in the description below to my Patreon page. We have a lot of cool Patreons. A lot of us are from Pennsylvania. We help each other acquire some of these better bottles. Make sure you check out our Discord as well. Come chat with us 24/7. That link in the description below. Please don't drink and drive. Always drink responsibly and stay healthy, stay happy, stay drinking. Cheers, y'all.